guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, you guys are going to see exclusive video footage of a collection of objects appearing to circle over the edge of a large city. There's 3 witnesses that viewed these objects for nearly 30 minutes. We're going to come back and take a closer look at these objects here in just a moment. Here's a photo I took a couple of days ago. I zoomed in on the right. This is the original on the left, and something that showed up in the photo of this jumbo halo out here above Arizona was this feature right here. Obviously, I couldn't see it because of the overwhelming brightness of the sun. I wasn't necessarily looking at the sun when I took the photo, but those showed up in the photo, just some unusually shaped clouds. They didn't appear to be moving or anything like that. What you're going to see in this video footage is clearly moving and appears to be glowing in the nighttime sky. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Yvonne out of Guthrie, Oklahoma. This is what the sky looked like less than 48 hours ago in Guthrie, Oklahoma. There's been some storm activity in Oklahoma here recently, and this is what the sky looked like following the storm activity just a couple of days ago. Checking in on the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center, there was a strong M-class solar flare here in the last 6 hours, but no X-class solar flares in the last 7 days. Looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun, have a large sunspot facing squarely at the Earth right now as I do this video. More sunspots in active regions turning towards the Earth down here on the southeastern limb of the sun. Those should be facing Earth here in the next couple of days. Looking at the ionosphere D region, all quiet the last 24 hours. Nothing major going on there. Looking at the Schumann resonance, you can see there's been a little bit of activity the last 24 hours. Unusual activity, spiking up over 40 hertz, but right now everything looks to be, for the most part, calm. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. Earthquake activity right in the center of Grant Village up here at Hebgen Lake. Hebgen Lake's the location of the largest earthquake ever recorded at Yellowstone, a 7.2 magnitude quake back in 1959. Thankfully, there's no 7.2s going on right now, but that is a sign of earthquake activity at the supervolcano caldera. I want to take you guys to the skies of November 2nd of 2024. Multiple witnesses looked up and saw this in the nighttime sky. What appeared to be a collection of lights almost in the formation of a hive, a cluster hive, if you will, but they turn into a different formation as they continue to circle through the nighttime sky. The first video you see was by Denise L. Fleury at 8:27 p.m. You're going to see a collection of small videos that span from 8:27 to 8:55 p.m. And in that time frame, you're going to see these mysterious objects, whatever they were, circling through the nighttime sky, and the witnesses were quite taken back by what they were seeing. The video footage has narration. Here we go.
I got it on record.
What? Literally.
I've got it on record, Denny. Look it. I got it on record.
No, it's like a bunch of mini drones and it's going back together.
Mom's recording it.
There's another one below it. Yep.
Holy sh**.
No. It's literally a bunch of different drones. It's not even one shape.
There's like 50 of them.
No. Every single light is a different part. No. It's not one ship.
There's 2 different ones now. They split.
No, it's not one ship.
There's one that's like 2. And there's one
Okay,
that's like
I lost
50.
it.
Okay, let me pause it right here real quick. I want to point a couple of things out. Below the large cluster that I know a lot of you are going to think were geese, these weren't making any noise. These were not geese. These people wouldn't have been making such a big deal out of these things if they were geese and making noise, migrating to a different location. These things were circling through the nighttime sky. At the beginning, the very first video they recorded, these 2 lights were down at the bottom as if they were observing this large collection of what appear to be lights in the nighttime sky. I don't remember birds ever glowing in the nighttime sky like this. So just a couple of things I wanted to point out. No sound. These 2 lights down here at the bottom that are not reflections, as you're going to see in the next video footage. Those lights are visible right there in the next video footage, and there's no reflection showing up in the video. Here we go, continuing on. 18 minutes later at 8:45 p.m.
There it is.
Yep.
Weird looking ship that
I don't know what it is.
individual drones.
It could be.
picking up speed, it looks like. Wanna take that one? I want to look at it with binoculars now.
He's looking at them with binoculars.
It's coming up.
We should take a look with these eventually. They can. Oh, it's taking a different path. Is it just me, or does it look like it's forming a falcon? Well, I can see through these. It literally looks like a falcon. It's almost double.
Look how they're going out and in.
Exactly. They're different drones or ships or whatever. I want to know where they're going. Like if they're trying to go to this big ship. I'm gonna stay right here because they're kind of, going up a little. So it looks like they're staying in the same area. Holy crap, there's like 40.
A whole bunch of them up there, huh? A whole bunch of
There's
lights.
so many more, and it's once again in a V shape.
Yeah, just keep going in a V formation.
It's so weird.
Except for that time when they all broke up.
I know, it's like it came back together because there's two different parts, remember? I just want to look for that big one again. That's the thing. Wish we
Did I
got that
lose
on
it?
video.
You can't see it now.
Oh, it came out the cloud.
Ah, no,
It
there.
almost looks like it's diving down. I can barely see it with my eyes. But
Yeah, I don't see it anymore.
with these, I can see it very easily.
Okay, let me pause it right here real quick. The young man was looking at these things that they kept referring to as lights because they did appear to be flickering in the nighttime sky. Geese don't typically flicker in the nighttime sky. That's the thing. And here's a close-up view in video number 1 when the lights, whatever you want to call them, were shaped like a rod. The front part of this configuration being very bright, and then a bright light towards the back. But what was this hanging around up in the clouds right here? This was above this formation right here as it was flying through the sky. It made 3 huge circles above their location. This is when they first saw this thing, whatever it was, and they kept referring to it as it, like this was a collection of lights that made up something larger. Here it is at the beginning when it looked like a cluster. It wasn't in a V shape or anything like that, just a cluster of what appeared to be bright lights in the nighttime sky. Again, these things weren't making any noise, and if these were some sort of a bird, they would have had to have been geese because of their size. And I don't think they were birds anyway, because number 1, they were quiet, didn't make any sound. Number 2, they were glowing in the nighttime sky. And number 3, the gentleman was viewing these things through binoculars. He would have been able to tell if they had flapping wings or something like that. Here's the 2 lower lights that were following the cluster of lights at the beginning of the video segment right there. They were much lower to the ground, probably less than 1,000 feet off the ground. These weren't reflections. These were independent lights of some sort that were following these lights through the nighttime sky that made 3 huge passes above their location. I'm waiting to hear back from Denise on the exact location. They saw these mysterious lights in the nighttime sky on November 2nd of 2024. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. If you have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. Look for this red banner that says, have a large video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your videos into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.